I want to show people that food is not only about eating, it's about how you make it and the magic behind it. The thing that inspired me to continue cooking is the technique of cooking and the way that people cooked. When you see them cooking, you feel that they are doing something that makes them relax or gives them joy. My name is Alvin Kefa, commonly known as Kev the Wonder Boy Chef. I started cooking when I was 7 years old. That day, Mom was still asleep and I wanted to surprise her because she usually loved cooking eggs for breakfast. I would see her take a matchbox, light the cooker and then start making eggs. So I decided to try. But I remember the first day while I was using the matchbox, I was afraid I might burn myself, but I did it. So when I was done, she was surprised.
My reaction when he started cooking was amazement. Yeah, I was amazed because at 7 years, I didn't know what was I doing at 7 years. He's a 7-year-old boy who can actually make a meal for people to eat.
The words that my mom told me made me to continue cooking more, trying to replicate what my mom did when she was making breakfast, sometimes lunch and even supper. So I ended up with my stage name Kev the Wonder Boy Chef from school because it was an English lesson. The teacher told us to say our talents. I said that I'm good in cooking, but my classmates did not believe me. So the next day I decided to bake my teacher some buns and give it to him. The teacher was amazed and then my peers started calling me Wonder Boy. I like cooking because it's relaxing. Let's say that something bad has happened. I usually go and cook because it relaxes my mind, as in my mind is far away from the bad thing happening outside. And it also teaches moral values. For example, we have patience, tolerance, and even knowledge. I research the recipes from YouTube by watching videos, and then I try to see one which is, let's say, the ingredients are somehow cheap and they are found in Kenya. In researching, you'll find that most of the things that you want to cook have ingredients that are not found in Kenya.
Sometimes it was a challenge even getting these ingredients based on what he wants to cook. Maybe he wants to do pizza and cheese is expensive, finances and all that, but we were just trying to manage. I support Kev by buying him ingredients. I also really encourage him, and I give him space and freedom to just practice what he loves. Yeah, because I feel like cooking is a basic life skill.
When I did a dish that did not come out great, I usually felt sad, but Mom was always there for me, telling me that there's always a next time. The person who inspired me was commonly known chef Gordon Ramsay. I usually loved the technique he used in cooking different kinds of food.
Hi, my name is Kev, the Wonder Boy Chef, and welcome to my kitchen.
I ended up doing a show on TV because my mom was referred from one of her friends that Club Kiboko were looking for children who had talents that they could display. So Mom decided to sign me up, and thankfully they accepted me.
Our pan is hot and ready.
I was kind of afraid because it was my first time being on a camera. I started getting the courage where people will come, congratulate me because they will say that they saw me on TV. Or when the kids will tell me that they want to cook, I felt happy because I was inspiring kids of my age, which is hard. So far in cooking, I've won some awards. For example, I won an African Kids Award from the content creator category where people voted for me, and I've won for the MedPro Junior Ambassador program. I'm currently working on a cooking club in my school. So what I do on the cooking club is I show my peers how to cook. I show the techniques that I use. In the cooking club, I want to remove the mentality that cooking only belongs to girls. I myself believe that it belongs to both genders.
Maybe it's just a stereotype that boys don't like cooking. They love it. In fact, when I was introducing this club here, almost half of the school wanted to join, and they are zealous to know more about cookery. They really want to know how this is done.
My dream is to be a well-known chef and own restaurants and have a teaching institution where I teach children how to cook, because it's hard to find institutions where children are taught on how to cook.
As a parent, sometimes we sit and think our kids can't teach us, but it's actually the opposite. And I'd say for sure, he's taught me a lot.
The advice I will give to young people who want to be chefs is that follow your dream, always have patience, and never give up, and practice makes perfect.